present here today, respected Sachin Bhanus Saliji, respected Mr. Wan C. Fongji, respected Captain Nihal P. Pola ji, respected Amritlal Minaji, respected Babu Khanji, and respected delegate participating this particular conference online. Today, I'm really thankful to CII for organizing this event. This is very meaningful for the country. I am happy to be here among all of you today at the CII Multimodal Transportation Summit, which at this moment has been well thought and well timed when we are aiming towards an integrated transport and developing the multimodal connectivity in India, which will significantly help in raising India's logistical competitiveness in the world. The supply chain and logistics sector in India is one of the largest globally. A well-functioning logistic ecosystem is thought to be a catalyst for improving the competitiveness of all sectors of economy. As a result, increasing supply chain efficiency and lowering logistic costs are critical for India to capitalize on this strategic sense and achieve its well-defined goal of being a $5 trillion economy by 2025. Our government is taking several steps to strengthen the logistic ecosystem across the country. Infrastructure development plans such as Sagarmala, Bharatmala, and dedicated freight corridors are at various phases of execution. Regulatory and administrative innovation such as e-paperless sunsets, trade process, Torrent customs, faceless assessment, and the implementation of a required electronic toll collection system have further aided the logistics sector's efficiency. JNPT is ready to connect with other Indian ports as well as both coastal container traffic of the country through its newly constructed coastal berth. It has a capacity of 2.5 million tons of total cargo, which includes liquid, cement, steel, etc. It will cater to coastal movement of cement as well as edible oil under the new policy in which a green channel is provided for coastal cargo, which is not possible in the custom notified area. 10 projects have been supported under Sagarmala for creation of coastal infrastructure at major and non-major ports in India. The country's maritime sector plays a crucial role in its overall trade and growth. With 95% of the country's trade volumes and 65% of the trade value being undertaken through maritime transport. The long coastline spanning 7,500 kilometers and extensive navigable inland waterways provide an excellent opportunity to tap an environment-friendly water-based model transport, which can complement rail and road-based cargo movement. Two significant changes in the maritime landscape are in the development of multimodal connectivity and increased containerization of trade. The trade logistic now needs to be integrated with road, rail, and seaways, complementing each other for faster and efficient move of goods. This needs to be enabled by infrastructure connectivity, application of technology, and policy support. Towards achievement of this objective, Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji launched the 100 lakhs crore Prime Minister Gati Shakti National Master Plan for multimodal connectivity to develop infrastructure to reduce logistic costs and boost the economy. A techno-enabled approach to infrastructure development as a part of Gati Shakti is systematically being developed by second National Institute, Bhaskaracharya National Institute for Space Application and Geoinformatics, where data on specific action plans of various ministries will be integrated into a database where data and information will facilitate in creating a decision management system. Ultimately, the silos which separate and conflict the decision making will be technologically broken, creating a targeted pace of Gati Shakti. Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways have identified nearly 101 projects under PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan. Besides, project identified under the Sagarmala program also addresses connectivity issues under its various pillars of maritime development. To enhance the port connectivity to countries' productions and consumption centers, more than 80 connectivity projects have been proposed under Sagarmala. This includes last mile roads and rail connectivity infrastructure to the ports, freight expressways, heavy haul rail project to transport coal, new pipeline for transporting crude and petroleum products, development of prioritized inland waterways, and new multimodal logistic hubs. These projects will help in integrating port, rail, and road connectivity, resulting in reductions in logistic cost of the EXIM business. Under the Sagarmala program, the ministry provides financial support to state government, ports infrastructure project, coastal barge project, road and rail project, fishery harbor skill development project, coastal community development, international standard cruise terminals, and unique and innovative projects such as RoPax ferry services. RoPax service is water transport service which benefits reduction in the travel time. Vehicular emissions and road traffic. Indian with long coastlines and riverine connections has huge potential for executing such project. RoPax service between Ghoga and Hazira, inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji in November 2020, reduces travel distance between South Gujarat to Bhavnagar to 90 kilometers with a travel time of only 4 hours, whereas via land, the route is about 400 kilometers. The Mumbai and Madhwa service reduces a 3 hours journey to a 60 minutes one. The Nimati and Majuli service in Assam, inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister in February 2021, reduces travel distance from about 425 kilometers to just 12 kilometers. This has created significant time and cost saving for transporting passengers as well as vehicles. We have also proposed providing subsidies to Indian shipping companies to encourage the flagging of merchant ship in India and to assist these companies in participating in global tenders organized by the government and central public sector enterprises. The all-weather port at Burdwan in Maharashtra, which was approved last year, would be developed as the hub port for Indian cargo. To promote inland water transport in the country's 111 waterways have been declared as national waterways, spread over 24 states in the country, out of which 23 national waterways have been found viable for cargo movement. Improvement of water-based transport share would lead to lowering the logistic costs for end-user industries as water. Water-based transport is inherently cheaper than rail and road modes. To avoid multiplicity and unnecessary delays, the Inland Vessel Bill 2021 has been passed by the Lok Sabha. The registration certificate issued under the new law will be valid throughout the country, and state approval will not be necessary. The bill also establishes a single database for recording vessel and crew information on an internet portal. Similarly, the Marine Aids to Navigation Bill 2021 will help in ensuring global best practices, technological development, and India's international obligation in this field. The Major Port Authority Act 2021, which has now become a law since 3rd November 2021, will enable the major ports to be commercially independent and create competitiveness and efficiency. Our efforts in the past couple of years have started bringing results. Private sector investment in ports have steadily increased over the last 5 years. We are keen on partnering with the industry to make PPP in the sector even more successful. Our intent is evident with many ports shifting to the landlord model. A dispute redressal portal in 2020 called Sarod Ports Society for Affordable Redressals of Dispute Ports to help develop confidence in the sector. Under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, we are working to reduce logistical costs and make it under 10% of the GDP, like the other developed nations. We invite industry to partner with us and work together to achieve this critical task. I personally promise you to provide a friendly and transparent outlook for the investor. A revised investor-friendly model concession agreement has been put in place that will help in bringing transparency and uniformity to contractual agreement that major ports enter with investor for project under the BOT model. With all this initiative towards infrastructure development, Make in India initiative, in decreasing the logistical cost and enhancing India's pivotal role in maritime trade, India is poised towards establishing itself as an important logistic hub. I am confident that the newly launched Prime Minister Gati Shakti Master Plan would revolutionize the next generation of multimodal infrastructure development in the country and improve country's logistical competitiveness while reducing India's logistic costs to make it as per global best standard. I once again congratulate CII